Sri Parasakthi Vidyalaya Cbse Class 4th Subject Science.
Good morning. Welcome back to 4th Science online class. In previous class, we started a new lesson, that is 13th lesson, the solar system. That lesson, we learned about the solar system. Okay, what is solar system? The sun, the 8 planets, their moons and the dwarf planets form the solar system. Okay. The sun is the big star and the other 8 planets revolves around the sun. The 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Then one more planet, Pluto, is a dwarf planet. Okay. In today's class, we are going to learn moon and satellite. Moon and satellites. Okay, first, what is satellite? An object that revolves around a planet in an orbit is called a satellite. An object that revolves around a planet in an orbit is called a satellite. See, an object that revolves around the sun is called the planet. An object that revolves around the planet in an orbit is called a satellite. Almost every planet has a satellite that revolves around it. The moon is the only natural satellite of the earth. The earth has only one moon, that is the satellite, that is the natural satellite of the earth. Moon does not have any atmosphere to protect it from extreme heat or cold. That is, in moon, the heat or high is very high. The heat or cold is very high. So the temperature on the moon can be as high as 100 degree Celsius at noon and low as minus 173 degree Celsius at night. This 100 is the boiling point of water. So that much of heat is in the moon at noon. But at night, minus 173 degree Celsius, that is below freezing point. Then the moon does not produce its own light. The moon does not produce its own light. It shines because it reflects sunlight that falls on its surface. That is, in day the moon receives sunlight from the sun and it reflects at night. Next, stars. If you look at the night sky, we see lots of shining and twinkling objects called stars. Did you think why the stars are very small? Yeah, it's because they are so far away from the earth. In nature, the stars are very big, but they are so far away from the earth. So you can see a small stars. Okay, stars are glowing balls of gases that spread out heat and light in space. That is, the stars has its own heat and light. That is, the stars have its own heat and light. The sun is the only star that is nearest from the earth. So we can see it a very big ball of gases. That is fire and gases. Once again I read it. The stars are glowing balls of gases that spread out heat and light in space. They are actually huge, but because they are so far away, they look like tiny pinpoints of light to us. Next, constellations. Okay. Constellation means the group of stars that seem to form specific pattern are called constellations. Constellation means the group of stars that seems to form specific pattern are called constellations. Some constellations that are easily visible. Some constellations are easily visible. Example: Ursa Major, Great Bear, Scorpio, Orion, etc. Ursa Major is the Great Bear. Great Bear like a structure of stars. Then Scorpio, Orion, like that. Constellations collectively form galaxies. Well, a million of galaxies together make up the universe. There are million of galaxies are there. We know the Milky Way of galaxy only in our solar system. Okay, the Milky Way is one of such galaxy of whichever solar system is a part. Okay. In today's class, we learnt moon and satellites. An object that revolves around a planet in an orbit is called a satellite. Moon is a natural satellite in the earth. Then stars. Stars are very huge, but because they are so far away from the earth, so we can see a small stars. It has heat and light. Next, constellations. The group of stars that seems to form a specific pattern are called constellations. Okay, let us do the book exercise, page number 149. Fill in the blank with the correct words. First one, Mars is a dwarf planet. Uranus or Pluto? Pluto is the correct answer. Pluto is a dwarf planet. Next one, the moon shines because it dash the light of the sun. The moon shines because it dash the light of the sun. Absorbs or reflects? The answer is reflects. The moon shines because it reflects the light of the sun. The third one, a collection of constellations is called a dash, galaxy or solar system. The answer is galaxy. A collection of constellations is called a galaxy. Then fourth one, Mars is the name of a constellation. Scorpion or Prawn? The answer is Scorpion. Scorpion is the name of a constellation. Okay. The remaining part of the lessons will be discussed in the next class. Thank you.